Hey everybody, um, how you doing? Haven't updated in a while because I've been going through some personal medical issues. I figured I would update in case anyone actually cares. I was starting to feel a little bit sick back in October of last year, of 2022. So I felt myself slowing down, not able to, you know, do what I usually do with as far as Halloween goes. I wasn't able to decorate as much as I liked. I wasn't able to go to like haunted houses and do my usual filming and things like that. I went to a family party around that time and everyone was saying, "Hey, you've lost so much weight. What's going on? Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I just, cut down on the soda and the fast food and I thought I was just losing weight. No big deal, right?" So, November comes around and I start feeling worse. There's more symptoms. I start feeling pains in my back, my lower back on my left side, and my stomach, and start having some, issues with vomiting and things like that. TMI, gross, I know, sorry. Then December rolls around and it's even worse. The symptoms are more frequent, more painful. So I found myself in one of those clinics where, sorry, the cat's scratching at the door. Um, those little clinics you go to, and they said, "Oh, it's some digestive issues. You've probably got an infection. Take some antibiotics. Everything will be fine." Fine. That didn't work. So then I found myself in the emergency room one night when things got really bad, and they wound up taking a CT, and they found two large masses on my ovaries. Okay. So they said set up an appointment with a gynecologist. So did that. A few days later, went to the gynecologist, and he said, we don't know what the masses are yet. We can't tell until we perform the surgery, so we'll set you up for surgery. And this was like second week of December or something like that, and they weren't going to perform the surgery until like January 22nd, like over a month later. I'm like, well, I can't live with these problems and stuff. And sure enough, that same day, I was getting worse. And by this time, I hadn't been able to eat anything for about 5 or 6 days. It was really bad. Um, not holding even water, any liquids down or anything like that. So I called up my family and they took me to the emergency room, different emergency room, different hospital this time. Uh, there's, I can't do this. There's the cat. So they admitted me into the hospital. Found out I was diabetic on top of everything else. My blood sugar was like 320 something, which is really, really high considering I hadn't eaten anything for so long. It was really shocking to hear that. Not so shocking to hear that I had cancer, though, surprisingly enough. I have a long family history of cancer. Both my parents died from cancer, my mom's parents. I've had cousins who have had it. So, really not surprised when it was a cancer diagnosis. But I was in, what is he doing? I was in the hospital for 9 days. They performed surgery on the seventh day, had a total hysterectomy, everything like that. And went home on Christmas Eve, actually. Um, and then it was a process of healing and trying to figure out what exactly I needed to do. Um, then started chemotherapy. As you can see, everything is completely, there's some little like tiny fuzzy hairs there. I don't know if you could see or not. But yeah, I had to have a port installed as well for the treatments. So I had, 42 years old, never had any kind of surgery, broken bone, hospital stay. So in this short amount of time, I've had a long hospital stay, um, a major surgery, and then a minor surgery for the port, and then now chemotherapy. I've had two treatments so far. Next month I'll have two more, and then May I'll have two more. if all goes to plan. There's been some setbacks where my blood counts have been too low to get treatment and it's been pushed back. There's been insurance issues. I'm having to pay for the chemotherapy out of my pocket, which is insane. So it's been a mess. It's been a lot of stress, a lot of stuff going on. So that's why I haven't been updating in a while. I thought I would just give a quick little, like I said, update to figure out what's going on. In the process of all this, I did lose about 60 pounds or so, which is good in a way because I could stand to lose a few pounds, but bad in another way because now it's unhealthy and they're worried about, weight loss with the chemo and blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot of things going on. Anyway, if you are able to do so, or if you feel so inclined, or even if you just like and share this video, I would appreciate it. But I do have a GoFundMe account to help me pay for my medical expenses. I haven't been able to work since before all this happened in December. So it's been quite a struggle with everything. But I'll link the GoFundMe in the description below. No need to donate or anything, but if you, pass it along to Mr. Beast or somebody maybe. I don't know. Just kidding. I don't even know who Mr. Beast is. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on, as Linus Roach would say. So I'm going to end this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.